up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This is your boy, Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Before I get going on today's video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, share the video, turn on your notifications, and if you want me on the panel, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email address. But without further ado, let's get it popping and get into today's video. Oh, man, Twitter, bro. Follow me on Twitter, man. @KOBoxing86TV is the Twitter handle. That's @KOBoxing86TV is my Twitter handle. But now let's get into the video. Anthony Joshua Oleksandr Usyk. We talking heavyweights a lot this week. And this fight already happened, but Tyson Fury's promoter over on the UK side, Frank Warren, bro. Frank Warren went in on Anthony Joshua, and I actually kind of agree with a lot of what he said. I'm going to let y'all know what he said. It's a lot of quotes because he talked a long time about him, but we going to get through it, and then your boy going to react to it, and then we going to get y'all on out the way, man. we going to get y'all on out the way. But before we get into all of that, man, live shows every Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Y'all come join me this Wednesday for a fun night of boxing talk. We do it every Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. So y'all come hang out with your boy, man. And we got another live show that we do. It's a duo live show. Me and my co-host, KQKC Boxing Network. We go live every Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. The theme of the show is the morning after, so we're going to discuss every single thing that happened in the boxing world the night before. So the fights that happened on Saturday, huge-ass card this Saturday. Y'all want to recap? Y'all want to break down? Y'all want to know what happened, why it happened? Y'all come join us Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. You got to go subscribe to KQKC Boxing Network, though, because we go live on his channel and my channel as well. This Sunday right here will be on my channel after the Deontay Wilder-Tyson Fury fight. So y'all come join me at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Right here is me and KQKC. Break it all down for you, let you know what happened and why it happened. But back to this video, man. So Frank Warren, he basically going in on Anthony Joshua, man. Here's what he had to say, man. Here's what he had to say. This is on people making excuses for Joshua. He says, no, it was an emphatic win. What in that fight would make you think there was any doubt about it? He outboxed him. After the fight, they said he's going back to the drawing board. He's still learning, and he needs to learn his trade. He's 32 years of age. He's not some young rookie. What planet is everyone on here? He got beat by the better fighter on the night who showed more balls, and that's the bottom line of it. Damn. This guy went into camp, he's talking about Joshua, this guy went into camp for 6 months training with an exceptional trainer who was up until 12 months ago the #1 fighter on the planet for me. He did everything right. Why are people giving an excuse for Joshua? There are no excuses. He got beat by the much better fighter. If Tyson Fury had been in there, who matches Usyk in boxing skills, that's a debate that we can have, except Tyson is much bigger guy, much more powerful, has got a longer reach, that's true, and punch. How long would Joshua have lasted? That would have gone 3 rounds. He was wobbling in the 3rd round. Damn, he's going in on Joshua. Then he's talking about Usyk beating Joshua in the rematch. Usyk did what he had to do. He was the most outstanding cruiserweight of his era, and he came through and beat Joshua. He basically outboxed, took him to school, and he wasn't far off from stopping him. You got to put him up there with the likes of Evander Holyfield because he did what he had to do against the guy. Having said that, I was very disappointed in Anthony Joshua. Very, very disappointed. I don't want to tempt fate by thinking that Tyson is just a formality against Wilder. That's a tough fight still. Wilder is a dangerous character, but I think Tyson has his number. But having said all that, reflecting on Saturday night, Anthony Joshua did himself a great disservice. Anthony Joshua his big thing is that everyone bought into his power. The fact that he was a big guy and had tremendous power, said Warren. Let's see here. He said he's been gunshot. He's talking about AJ being gunshot. Now he says once you're not throwing those shots and you're not a great boxer, then you are what you are. And the fact of the matter was that the writing was on the wall after the first Ruiz fight. It was what it was, and all the excuses were made for it. But the second Ruiz fight was more telling for me because Ruiz looked like he trained in his larder. As we all know, basically he ain't trained. You weigh like 50-something pounds more. He came in, and in the 4th round, he clipped Joshua. He threw a really good left hook and clipped him, and then Joshua went on the back foot completely. Yeah, after Ruiz caught him once in that second fight, he ain't want no parts of it. I'm thinking, look at this big guy. Why isn't he imposing himself? Well, all the attributes that he's got, his reach, his jab, he can throw a right hand. Why isn't he doing it? He just didn't do it. You kind of reflect looking back at quite a few of his fights over the last few years. He's been wobbled a few times and been caught, for example, by Dillian White and Carlos Takam. Facts. They all wobbled him. Big punchers, when they're throwing big punches, they leave themselves exposed. If you're worried about being exposed, you don't throw the big punch. And that's what happened in his last Saturday fight against Usyk. Damn, he going in, bro. He said Usyk will be strong. This is him talking about a rematch, right? He's talking about a rematch between Usyk and Joshua. So what do you think of the second fight? I think Usyk will come out stronger if there's a second fight with Joshua. I think he'll come out much stronger and he'll do a job. Maybe next time he may stop him. He said something after his last fight through his interpreter. Man, listen, bro. Listen to me, y'all. I've been telling y'all this. And Frank Warren, of course, he biased, bro. He Tyson Fury promoter, so he gonna big up Tyson Fury, talking about Tyson Fury would have stopped Anthony Joshua in 4 rounds. Tyson Fury is a better boxer than Oleksandr Usyk. Technically, hell no. Technically, hell no. Tyson Fury got a longer reach. He's obviously way taller. He's a naturally bigger man. Maybe he does hit a little bit harder than Usyk, but technique-wise, the angles, the foot feints, the defense, the counter-punching ability, the quickness, the fast hands, hell no. Usyk, no, bro. No. No. No, it was Usyk's speed that mainly got to Joshua. It was Usyk's speed. It was his angles and his feints and his ability to be defensively responsible while also catching him with that straight left hand. Also, Usyk is a southpaw that gave him an advantage over Joshua. Fury, he can switch up, but he's far better fighting as an orthodox fighter. So that part of it, Frank Warren just talking, you know, talking this fighter up. What you supposed to do? You're a promoter. Talk your fighter up, bro. Say he the best. Say he stop everybody. That's just you doing your job as a promoter. For Oleksandr Usyk versus Joshua in the rematch, I done told y'all this, bro. It's not a good fight for Joshua. It's not a good fight for Joshua. I ain't going to pick the fight right now, but I'm pretty sure y'all know where I'm leaning. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to break down the whole fight right now. I would just say, as I've been trying to tell people, that in order for Joshua to have any shot against Usyk, he has to understand, bro, you ain't got a great gas tank anyway, okay? It don't matter if you come in at 255. It don't matter if you come in at 235. It don't matter if you come in at 240. It don't matter if you come in at 245. You have too much muscle. That's just the way that you built. You're going to get tired the second half of the fight, okay? You're going to get tired the second half of the fight. So you have to be realistic with yourself if you're Anthony Joshua, and you have to know that. And so then the question becomes, okay, if I know I'm going to get tired, if I know I got gas tank issues, how can I possibly win this fight? And if you're Anthony Joshua, the answer is, listen, bro, you go in knowing you're either going to knock him out or you're going to get knocked out, because you got to come in 250 to 255. You got to come in just really trying to use your strength and your power to your advantage. And the minute that they say, ding, ding, the first bell, the first one, you're throwing power shots, you're going for the knockout, bro. You come in going for the knockout. Yeah, you're going to leave yourself exposed. Yeah, you're going to get caught with some shit. Usyk might stop you. But here's the thing. You got to know you was on your way to getting stopped anyway. And he going to come out more aggressive. And the odds are, the longer that the fight goes, that's going to increase your chance of not losing the decision. But you're going to get your ass stopped late anyway. So why not, if you really trying to be champion again, if you really trying to put yourself up there again, you got to go in and go for broke, bro. You got to go in, if you Anthony Joshua, knowing, look, man, I got 4 or 5 rounds, realistically, to be competitive in this fight. I got 4 or 5 rounds to be competitive in this fight. And in those 4 or 5 rounds, I got to try to stop this dude. So I got to come in the best version of my power punch itself. That means coming in big, coming in, you know, that, like I said, 250 to 255. And I got to go forward for the knockout. I got to go forward with reckless abandon and try to knock this dude out, get him into exchanges with me, try to catch him with some big shots, and see if I can knock fire from his ass. This is the only shot, bro. And it ain't a good shot. It's like shooting a 50-foot three-pointer. Shit, it's still a shot, though. It's still a shot. It's like shooting a shot from half court, but damn it, it's still a shot. It could go in, shit. It could go in. It's not likely, but as an analyst, I got to analyze this shit for y'all and give y'all the real, bro. Anthony Joshua has no shot against Oleksandr Usyk in the rematch if he tries to box with him. He going to get picked apart. He going to get picked apart even earlier because Usyk going to have his timing down even earlier. Once you've been in the ring with a fighter, you know what they like to do. You know what they react to, and Usyk going to pick up on that shit immediately. So any form of Anthony Joshua trying to box with Oleksandr Usyk, I don't give a damn. Y'all pick his trainer, bro. Give him to whoever you think the best trainer in the world is. Give him to Anthony Joshua. Shit won't make a difference when he get in that ring come fight night, bro. There's nothing he can do. Because they're talking about having a fight in February or March, bro. It's already October. November, December, January, February. That's 4 months. March will be 5 months. There's nothing he can do in 4 or 5 months that's going to make him a better boxer than Oleksandr Usyk, bro. Nothing. Nothing. There's nothing. He will never be a better technical boxer than Oleksandr Usyk. He will always be stronger than him. He will always have more punching power than him. That's it. Oh, and he will never have a gas tank that Usyk has either. So he'll never be a better technical boxer. He'll never have a gas tank that Oleksandr Usyk has. Never, bro. Never. No matter how much he run, bro. No matter what he do, he'll never have his gas tank. It's just genetics. Excuse me, bro. It's just body type. He'll never, ever come on strong at the end of the fight like Usyk does, bro. And so he got to know that. He got to know that. So any version of him trying to box, getting ran through, in my opinion. Getting done, getting beat up. It's just what I'm saying, bro. That's just what it is with me. Okay? So he got to go in. You got 4 or 5 months, bro. You go eat weights, okay? You eat weights. You sleep weights. You drink weights, okay? You sleep weights. You do everything you can to get as strong as you possibly can, and you practice only on your punching power, bro. You make yourself the hardest punching version of yourself that you've ever been. And you go in there and you say, man, look, I'm going to knock you out or you going to knock me out. But this shit about to be a fight, and I'm coming in to stop your ass. I'm not coming in to box with you because I can't box with you. I'm coming in to fight you. And if you do that, he might have a shot. So I agree with Frank Warren. I hate to say it, man. I agree with a lot of what he said, bro. I agree with a lot of what he said. Usyk beat him two-handedly the first time. So, and he ain't no rookie. You know what I'm saying? And that's my worries about Deontay Wilder and his fight with Tyson Fury, too. Like, yeah, bro, you done had 17, 18, 19 months, you know what I'm saying, to train for this fight. But shit, bro. But shit, like, you 35 years old, bro. Can you really change that much? I still had that in the back of my head, bro. For Joshua, it's even more so because he has even less time to train for this immediate rematch. He got 4 or 5 months, bro. Okay. All right, you go in there and you try to box. If he come in 240 anything, he done. He has no shot. He come in 250, 255, and be like, all right, he might be here to try to knock him out. I'll give him a little shot. Will I pick him? I don't know. Y'all stay tuned for the breakdown and prediction for that fight. But that's the only shot he got, man. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts. Comment down below. Subscribe to the channel. Share the video. Turn on your notifications. If you want me on the panel, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email address. I appreciate everybody watching the video. Don't forget about our live shows. Every Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Every Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time with the singing OG, KQKC Boxing Network. Y'all follow me on Twitter, @KOBoxing86TV. That's @KOBoxing86TV. I appreciate y'all watching this video. Enjoy y'all day. And with that, we out of here. Peace, y'all.